episode of
ZoeTv.
Yes, and as you can see, Steve is normally here, so Steve is not here today. Stan is filling in for Steve. Well, he's out for a couple weeks.
No, I'm filling in for Kay. You're filling in for Steve.
Oh.
You're the boss.
I'm the boss.
You're
Okay,
the boss.
so let me start over. I am Kay Baker, the boss of everything, and Stan is my co-host.
Sidekick. I'm the sidekick.
Co-host.
Oh, co-host. That's
filling in for Steve. So, welcome, and we are so excited.
So excited.
Today, we are going to introduce you to two new staff members. And as you know, on ZoeTv, we either, introduce you to a new staff member or a new resident. And we are lucky enough to get to introduce you to two new staff members. So we're going to start with Vonda Fishburn, and she is our new director of sales. And Vonda, how long have you been here?
I have been here 8 days.
8 days. Wow.
But she keeps coming back, so we're really hopeful. So welcome.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
And we have been so excited waiting for you to start. I know your team is especially excited because they went without a third person for a long time, and that was a lot to take on.
Yes.
And so I can only imagine, so I'm going to ask you, what's it been like in 8 days?
8 days. It's been busy. Fulfilling, interesting. I have a wonderful team, and I'll add on to everyone that I've met since I've been here are amazing. They've exceeded all of my expectations, so I'm very, very happy to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you. So tell us a little bit about your background. What did you do prior to coming to Groff?
So I have 12 years of senior living experience.
Oh, wow.
So I've been in sales and marketing a little over 8 years. I started in senior living while I was in nursing school.
Okay.
So I started as a caregiver so I could stay home with the kids, do my nursing school. I immediately went into med tech, RCC. I was the activities director for a little while. That's probably one of the hardest jobs that I had.
Yes.
So yeah, and then I went into sales, and I just love it. So
okay.
Yes.
And how helpful is that? So you were a nurse in senior living?
I'm a nursing school dropout.
Oh, a nursing school dropout.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that. I'm sure I know others, but that's awesome.
Yes.
So, but in that, you got a lot of education and what it takes to care for someone.
Absolutely, and working in the different departments, I have much respect for every one of them, the hard work that they do, and working as a team, all of those parts are necessary for just the culture in senior living.
Having that background, working with seniors, and in that capacity as a nursing, activities, I mean, what better marker can you have out there than somebody who says, I know the insides and outs.
I agree.
I know, and here's what we have here at Groff. I mean, they picked a good one.
I agree.
Yeah.
Now, when you worked in sales and marketing in senior living, was it a continuum of care, or was it...
I've worked in a few.
Okay.
I've worked in a few.
In the Valley?
In the Valley, yes.
Okay. You're not a native, though.
No, I'm not.
Where are you from?
So...
Originally from the Washington, D.C. area, so Maryland, Montgomery County.
Wow.
I was born and raised, and I came out here my high school years, and I went to Wickenburg High School.
Wickenburg.
Big culture shock,
Wow,
yes. So,
yeah.
Oh, that is... Wow.
Yeah.
What brought your parents from Washington, D.C. to Wickenburg?
My mom had family here,
Okay.
so... Yeah, so just a little start over, and I made some amazing friends, and the friends I made in Wickenburg I still travel with.
Oh, wow.
We have a travel group that we've all been traveling since we've graduated over the years.
Wow.
So.
Oh, I love that. I love Wickenburg.
Oh,
It's very cool.
That's
In fact, we, when I was helping, I started out here in community outreach, and so I went with some of the marketing people at the time to Wickenburg because we thought, where would they go when they needed, the care that we offer in skilled nursing? And so it's a good connection.
Yeah.
So you worked, though, in the Valley or in Wickenburg?
In the Valley. I've been in the Valley here.
For how long?
Okay.
Since I'm going to age myself, since 1982.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Yes.
And you love the sun, and you love the heat, and you love everything else, no problem, right?
I love the sun. I
Hey,
shoveled a lot of snow when I was little.
There we go.
I know. There's one of your friends.
There's one of my friends.
There we go.
Yes.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Love the sun.
Well, I like the sun. I just like clouds. So, sorry. Okay. So, this wasn't such a culture shock for you to come to
From
Glen
Wickenburg
Groff.
here.
No.
Or to even...
Or the job. You're talking about the job.
Yeah.
Or the job. No, I'd say that the size is absolutely, but what a
Yes.
wonderful challenge, and
Yes.
I'm just excited to be here.
Wow.
Okay, so tell our residents what your job entails. So, why would somebody want to come visit you and ask you some questions here on
Absolutely.
campus?
So my job, I guess, simply is helping seniors find their next stage in senior living or homes. A lot of our seniors come from their homes, maybe their families' homes, and they're looking for independent living. Maybe they need a little extra help at assisted living, or maybe just a little bit more in our memory care. I'm learning about Providence Place, so that's something new for me.
Wow, good.
But every day's a learning experience.
Yes.
So we just help find their placement that's good for them, a safe place for them, and continue to work with the rest of the community, with the residents that we have, and transitioning also.
Wow. And working at this facility, like I was saying, it's the 4th largest in the United States, the largest in Arizona.
Yeah.
I imagine you're excited about the challenge opportunity.
What an opportunity.
Wow.
What an opportunity. I'm just really happy.
Well, and you have a great team.
Yes, amazing team. And
They're so wonderful. And one of your teammates looks like your sister. You guys look
maybe
so
my daughter.
much alike. No, honestly, I would.
Yeah.
You both look young. So.
Thank you.
Okay, and so, yeah, tell us what has been the biggest surprise in this first 8 days here that you weren't expecting, or that you were, but.
I would just say the welcome mat, the amount of information I've been given, just the kindness, and sometimes you start new jobs, and I have, over the years, and I've been given pretty much everything that I need to be successful and ongoing. Someone's always asking me if I need anything, if I need any help, always greeted with a smile.
But you work in kind of the hub down in, and it's all changed kind of in the last couple weeks, where the community support system
Right.
moved over there. So you have Charlene and you have Brooke over there, and the 3 sales team members, and of course Carol, the receptionist, and Dorothea. Am I missing anybody? Oh, Joyce.
Charlene and Joyce.
Yeah, Charlene and Brooke and Joyce. And, oh man, Joyce, she is a treasure.
Absolutely.
That woman seems to know everything. I mean, honestly, I go to her with so many questions, and she's always calm.
Yes.
Always. She does a lot of work behind the scenes.
She's answered a lot of my questions.
Yes, she's been
Definitely.
here quite a while. And, okay, so what about your personal life? Do you have children? Do you have family members that live here? Well, you said your mom moved. You moved with your mom.
So my mom is my only relative here in Arizona right now.
Okay.
I have 3 boys.
Oh,
I have a 20-year-old, a 23-year-old, and a 34-year-old.
wow. And where are they?
They all live close to mom.
Oh, that's
they
good.
do?
That's
Yes,
wonderful.
Yes.
Oh, my kids all
Do they
left.
follow you here?
They're all in the neighborhood, so they stay
Wow.
close. So
Wow.
I love that. And do you see them a lot?
almost every other day. So they're very good boys. So.
That is so great. Hello, kids. Come home. My kids left home, and they didn't like the heat. I don't know where they got it. I mean, I was such
have
a
no clue.
heat lover, but
I have no clue. Okay, how
yes.
about pets? You have any pets?
I have cats.
Cats?
I have cats. I have 2 cats.
Well, no cat jokes. Okay, no
I
cat jokes.
love cats. Are you
love
kidding?
cats?
I lost my cat a couple years ago after 20 years.
Oh, wow.
He was, and I mean, yeah, it's hard. What about dogs. What about grandchildren? Do you have grandchildren?
I have grand puppies.
Grand puppies.
See, there-
I love it.
Yes.
Okay. And how many?
I have 3 of those.
Okay.
One for each son.
Perfect.
So,
Big
And-
dogs, little dogs?
small, medium, and large.
Wow.
So I've got a Min Pin, like a Chihuahua mix, and a Border Collie. So lots of energy when we all get together.
Wow. Who takes
Yes.
care of them when they're gone?
Oh. Okay. So not mom.
No.
Well, they had the dogs. You
Yes, they
didn't,
did.
right?
Yes, they
So,
Very good.
and you have cats.
I have cats.
And cats
that's
and
right.
dogs don't always love each
Not
other.
always. They don't always mix.
No, my dog and cat did though, so I love that.
Wow.
Anyway,
Wow.
I miss my cat. They are just such good company.
They're
They
wonderful.
are with you when you want them, and then they're kind of okay on their own. Unlike dogs.
Dogs
are very needy.
Oh, they're
Yes,
very
they are.
needy, very needy.
And when you have lots to do, that's hard.
Let me ask you a question. Who would be your favorite role model?
Oh my gosh. My favorite role model. Gosh, that's really hard. I don't know. Because I'm trying to think, would that be a celebrity? Would that be,
What's the first
You
comes to your
know.
mind? Celebrity. Let's go for celebrity.
well, I don't know. It would be a role model.
No.
All right. How about a family member or somebody you worked with?
I would say my mom.
Really?
My mom is really, she came from a family of 15.
Wow.
14 of 15, and she struggled. They came, back in the day, very, poor family. My grandfather was a tobacco farmer in
Wow.
Ohio, and I think that she's come a long way. She raised us. She has dementia now,
Oh.
but she's really she's strived through a lot of struggles. She was a working mom, single mom for a while, and I think those are just good qualities. And she stayed a good person and did what was best for her children.
That's wonderful.
And I think
That's beautiful.
That is a beautiful legacy to
Yep.
leave. And so good of you to recognize it. And now working in this industry, you probably have so much more information about what it takes to deal with people with dementia. It's a gift.
And it's so hard when it's one of your own family members.
is.
It really is. We talk about it all day, talk with other families, but it really is.
But you understand it.
It all changes when it's
understand.
first place, yes. Well, Vonda, thank you so much for being on our show. It is
you.
a delight to have you. So thank you for working here.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the team.
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Introducing Shelly Groff. She is the new executive assistant for our CEO, John Thorhauer. So welcome, Shelly.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We're so happy you're here. So happy you're here. I mean,
Excited to be here.
okay, I know you've been here how long?
3 weeks. A little over 3 weeks.
Okay, and it is a huge learning curve.
Yes.
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 So before we talk about what you do now, let's talk about you and where you came from and what you've done and how you got here.
Okay. I came from a logistics company. I worked there for almost 11 years.
Okay,
and they-
what is a logistics?
a shipping company.
Oh, a shipping company.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you did what for them?
I was the executive admin there as well.
Perfect.
So they merged with an East Coast company. So a lot of things changed and a lot of jobs were eliminated. So me and my boss were one of the first chunks to go.
wow.
So then it put me looking for a job.
And here in Phoenix?
Yes. Well, they were based in Chandler.
Okay.
So you've been here how long in Arizona?
Oh, I'm a native.
Oh, Valley of the Sun person.
Yes. Yep.
Huh? Very good.
Never
very good.
left.
We're both natives.
Yes, we are.
So,
Absolutely.
welcome to the native
All right.
club. I know, and we're old enough that it was shocking when people would go, "Oh, you're natives." I mean, it's big. It's big now. So lots of kids are natives, but back in the day,
Yeah.
we were the rare ones. So,
Yeah.
all right.
So we don't have to worry about. She won't have to worry about the heat then. She won't have to worry about any of that stuff. That's already taken care of. She's been here for a long time.
Well, yeah,
I'm
she's on my team.
acclimated.
She doesn't like it.
Don't like
it. I don't know. I don't think you get used to it.
I don't think so.
I mean,
It's like every year it gets hotter.
it's surprising.
It feels like it anyways.
It does. And it's always a shock. Like, what? It's hot out? Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, tell us about, so you worked for logistics for 11 years in Chandler.
Yes.
And tell us about your home life? You have kids?
I have 3 kids, 8-year-old, 17-year-old, and a 19-year-old.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
a big gap in there.
Yeah.
I have one of those
Started
big gaps
over.
too. Yeah, it works out well for babysitters, you know.
It does. It really does, especially summer.
And do they all live with you?
Yes. Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
And girls, boys?
2 girls and a boy. My boy's the oldest.
Oh.
Roman's
Okay.
the oldest, yeah.
Okay. And is he the easiest?
Yes.
I know. Isn't that
Yes,
fun?
boys are the
boys are the easiest by far.
And they have their mom's heart.
Yes.
Ooh, wow.
My
Yeah.
son.
My 8-year-old learns from my 17-year-old. You know, yep. So
Nice.
it's like 2 teenagers.
Good. Yes. Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
see that. Okay, but she's a good cook. Okay.
She is.
She made us snickerdoodle cookies.
She did?
Her kids
my
Oh,
daughter.
no, really?
They were
Yeah.
amazing.
Oh, wow.
I think
She's a baker. She loves to
Wow.
bake.
I think
Yeah.
they were the best snickerdoodle cookie I've ever had.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Very good.
definitely. Okay, so what brought you to Glencroft?
I've seen you guys on Indeed.
Indeed.
And the job description, I was like,
Indeed.
you know what?
Indeed, you did. Okay.
It's like, this is for me.
Wow.
All right,
So,
so
yeah.
that's a big change between logistics and
It is.
older adults.
Yeah. I'm excited to learn something new.
I
You know,
love that.
Wow.
Yeah, the atmosphere is just amazing here.
Wow,
It's,
wow.
Everyone's so inviting, and yeah, it's been a
How'd you-
great 3 weeks.
How did you get into the administration field as far as like what you're doing now? Did you, your education, your schooling, anything?
So I was going to school, but working full-time, single mom,
Wow.
I
What an
couldn't do it
accomplishment.
anymore. So I was a general manager at Picasso's. And one of my regulars, she worked for the shipping company. She's like, I think you need a change. And unfortunately, that company closed. So then she called me. She's like, so are you ready? She's
Oh,
like, the company
wow.
I'm working for is looking for an admin. So then I moved over there and I started entry level and then worked my way up.
And how many years there?
It was 11, almost
11 there.
Yeah.
She's got some experience behind
She
her.
does, and I love Picasso's.
Yeah, they're
What's
amazing.
Picasso's?
Oh,
Italian.
it's Italian, but healthy.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
Oh,
Yeah.
they have the
They make healthy Italian food?
yes,
A lot of
they do.
gluten-free options.
I love
and-
Italian food.
Yeah.
You're gonna love this place.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I want some right now.
You came here, you got the position here. Were you excited? Did you?
I'm so excited.
Wow. What
Yeah.
do you? You've been here 3 weeks now, right?
Yeah.
What do you like about it? What's kind of interesting?
Yeah, just interacting with everybody. You know, I come from not such a friendly environment, and this is just everyone just so happy
We're happy here.
and
We are
friendly
happy.
and just inviting, and that's just, I think, the
You
main
felt
thing.
welcome.
I did, like from day one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what we
Yeah.
accomplish here. That's what we target. We love people. That's why we're here.
Right.
That's why you're here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you're
It's
gonna
such a great environment. It's-
you're gonna love the residents as you get to know them. They are the heart of this place and the heart of why we're here.
Yeah.
I've interacted with a few, and everyone's just so sweet.
Oh,
Just, yeah.
Absolutely. How do you like your boss?
I just love my bosses. They're great.
What you gonna say?
No, they really are. Coming from my experience, it's just, you know, I even told him, I was like, it's just, I think it's great that he interacts with everybody.
He does.
He
You know, residents,
does.
employees, and he takes the time, and that's something I'm not used to.
Yeah.
And I just think it's great.
We searched long and wide for a person to come in at such a time as this, and he has so much qualifications, so many good skills. You're going to really work well with him.
Yeah.
Yes. And when you say they, so who do you work for and with?
I work with, well, John, and then Mike, and Scott,
Okay.
and Kay.
Well, she
Well,
works
I
with
work with
me.
you.
Yes, and she brings cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I mention that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it is so great to have you. And so you're right, coming from the environment you were in to senior living, what was your, thoughts before you got here? And what were you wrong about?
You know, I don't really think I was wrong. I knew it was going to be just very, the pace and the environment was just going to be more friendly and caring, and I was right. It's just the atmosphere of everybody, and it's just great. So,
Wow.
yeah.
So working with logistics is totally different with working with people in this caliber, where you intermingle with them, you touch their hearts, you hear their stories. I mean, it's a great opportunity. You know, are you scared a little bit? Were you intimidated at all, or you're
No, not
excited?
really. I was more excited, I think.
Good.
Yeah, just really excited. I'm not really nervous.
Oh, that's
like
awesome.
first day jitters,
Perfect.
I was excited.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
It shows. It comes off like that. Now, what about grandparents? Do you have grandparents? Are you active with them?
Yeah, my grandmother actually lives with my dad in Glendale.
Okay.
My grandfather passed away. On my mom's side, I have a grandfather, but my grandmother passed away a year ago.
Oh, wow.
So my mom lives and takes care of my grandpa.
Wow.
Okay.
So
you kind of,
small family, but
Yeah.
we're very close. I have 2 brothers and a sister.
and they all live
Here.
Really? Oh,
That's a
Yeah, my
blessing.
entire
it is
family
so-
lives here.
Yeah, that's a blessing.
So that's why I've never really left.
What are
Yeah.
some of your goals, and what would you like to bring to this organization? What do you think the skills and the gifts that you have that you want to utilize?
My people skills. I
Yeah,
think I
look
got
at her
good
smile.
people
She has
skills,
been
you know?
so great.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
That is a good one. And I will say, your job is a really busy one, because it looks like you're just, up there having fun with us, but you do all the board meetings, which we have a lot, and committee meetings, and so you have to take notes and send those out to everybody and plan. Oh my gosh, she's the calendar events.
That's been
Not
fun.
trying to scare you. Not trying to scare you.
No, but when you have, when you have 800 residents and 400 staff and lots going on, wait till you see our activities department.
I'm excited
Amazing.
for the activities that are coming up.
You're working with the largest senior adult care, total care facilities in Arizona, 4th largest in the United States. For them to choose you, they see something in you, and welcome aboard. It's exciting to have
Thank you so much.
Well, and I can tell you behind scenes, they were all super happy. You were, wait till you meet Shelly. So
Wow.
that's kind of the preface we got. And so you did not disappoint so far. And do you have anything you want to say to our residents?
No, I'm happy to be here and can't wait to meet everybody.
So they can stop by and see you all the time?
Absolutely. My door's always open.
I got a few questions.
Oh, good.
Favorite food?
Mexican.
Ooh.
Me too.
Yeah, okay. Favorite movie star?
I don't really watch a lot of movies, but I think Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty good. All right.
Yeah.
Favorite color?
I'm partial to black and white is my colors.
Yeah, me too.
I know. We
We were
talked about
talking
that.
about that. That's like that's
Wow.
my go-to. But
Wow.
I like pinks and purples, but
Certain purples.
Certain purples.
And last but not least, long-term goal. What would you like to see happen in a long term?
Oh, in your personal life
Yeah,
or work life?
both,
Personal.
both.
Okay.
Get my cabin house complete.
Ooh, where's that
Where's
at?
Up in Yarnell.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you have a cabin,
I do.
Oh.
and do you use it?
No, we're renovating it right
Okay.
now.
And we, as in you and your kids?
My dad and my
Oh,
kids, yeah.
wow.
So my dad's helping me. He has the house next to it.
Oh, wonderful.
So we've been working on it for the last few
Well,
years.
that's a good escape, especially
So-
from the heat at times and
Yeah.
all that stuff, right? Do you let close friends come
No,
visit
when
over
it's
there?
done, yeah, it's not livable right now because it's.
Okay,
Yes, yeah. Now, okay, I have been here my whole life. I kind of know where Yarnell is, but how
People's
far?
Valley. It's from me because I'm in Surprise. It's about an hour away from me. Just
Perfect.
below Prescott.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. Okay.
Scott drives up there
Yes.
on his motorcycle.
Oh, of course he does.
Yes.
I mean, all of us who live here, right? We live to get out of here.
Yes.
I don't know why. I did everything to fight to come back home. Well, anyway, your personality is just wonderful. You're going to fit well here, and I wish you well.
Yeah, we're going to be
Thank you
so
very
happy to
much.
have your help. So thank you for picking Glencroft.
Yes.
And we
Well-
are so happy you're here.
Well, thank you.
Welcome
I'm
aboard.
extremely excited.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.